Yeah. I was in Paris, and I I was out on my own drinking. I left my jacket on the metro with the card to get in
Mm.
to the place I was living. So the gates were shut after curfew, and I couldn't get in. So I honestly, it was freezing in February in Paris. I had no jacket, and I thought, well, this place might open, or somebody will come to security guard. And anyway, I saw a cardboard box and put it in, and I lay in it, because I thought I was going to freeze to death. It was that cold. And anyway, I got up a while later, started walking around, and realized I was on the wrong fucking street. I was rapping the wrong door. So just absolute, silliness. But I was reflecting on that afterwards, and then I started looking at, like I say in that song, well, it's hard to accept that your mind is sound when your heart's become an art exhibition, when your life's become a public execution. So what I meant there was that how can I how can I, accept myself, or there's no space for this when you're front and center, and it's social media, and you know what I mean? It's like, how can I do this when my private world is public knowledge? Um, but I can, because you can shut that out. And at the end of the song, it's me accepting who I am, and just, yeah, I'm breaking bread. I'm on the mend. There's many different versions of me, but it doesn't mean that I'm, insane. It's just I'm a creative person. I'm not this one thing. That's what I've learned through this whole process. I'm not just this one thing, nor do I have to be this one thing. Many different things, and that's okay.
Mm. That makes a lot of sense. And the way you speak, was there a sense of wanting to prove yourself before, or having this perfect version or perfect image of yourself before, and now kind of realizing that isn't the real thing, and that, as you say, there's a multitude of things going on at the same time?
Yeah, exactly. It's just that I was a very young man coming up, getting a lot of attention, trying to cope with that. You've got all these dreams, and you start achieving them, and nobody ever tells you how to cope with it, or how to deal with it. And you never really had a healthy relationship with yourself to start. So, you know what I mean? You weren't really sure if you liked yourself in the beginning, and now you have to kind of go out and cope with all these things in front of all these people.
Mm.
So yeah, you're absolutely right. But that nearly, ran me into the ground, that way of living. Whereas now, listen, you know what I mean? I have a good relationship with myself today. And this record as well, my attitude going into this was, I'm willing to turn people off with this record, so
Mm.
I can be turned on by the whole process again. Do you know what I mean? I want it to be sonically different. I want the song to be structured differently, and I think we achieved that.